In 1967, at the Long Beach International Karate Championships, a young martial artist named Bruce Lee prepared for a performance that would forever change the world of martial arts. The exhibition begins with Bruce Lee walking confidently to the center of the stage. His charismatic presence and aura of confidence immediately capture the audience's attention. Without wasting any time, Bruce Lee begins to demonstrate his speed and precision. He performs rapid kicks and punches, showcasing his prowess in both striking and kicking techniques. His energy is palpable, and his skill is evident. One of the demonstrations he performed consisted of a chi-sa, or sticky hands, fight with another martial artist. To demonstrate his superiority and skill with this technique, Bruce Lee blindfolded himself to show his sensitivity to his opponent's movements, as well as his ability to block his opponent's strikes, as well as to perform his attacks and reach his opponent, even knocking him down on several occasions. At another point in the exhibition, Bruce Lee performed incredible demonstrations of strength, such as performing push-ups with only 2 fingers on one hand, showing the incredible strength he was capable to develop. In another moment of the exhibition, he challenges another 10th Dan martial artist in karate, Victor Moore, to try to block the attacks performed by Bruce Lee Speed Drill Challenge. In this challenge, Bruce Lee told Victor that he would be the winner if he could touch the fist that Bruce Lee threw. The karate fighter tries to stop the blows that Bruce Lee throws, but such is the speed of his movements that Victor Moore is not able to stop any of them. In these images, you can appreciate the speed of Bruce Lee's movements, being impossible to appreciate the movement of Bruce Lee's arm and fist. At this exhibition was a karate master, Joe Louis, who initially offered to teach Bruce Lee some lessons. But it was Bruce Lee who ended up teaching him some of his techniques, such as punching and pushing him without taking space to propel himself. Later, this martial artist would become Bruce Lee's student. In the following sequence, you can appreciate the power of Bruce's punching and how it is significantly superior to the punching previously performed by Joe Louis. The power shown by Bruce Lee in this punch, which even moved the chair for several meters, has been remembered throughout time. In this exhibition, Bruce Lee showed the audience for the first time the one-inch punch technique that would later achieve worldwide fame, in which using only the momentum generated by his hip and the proper alignment of all his muscle chains, he managed to generate a punch of a power never seen before. Later, another mythical moment took place in the history of martial arts, and especially with regard to Bruce Lee, and it is that the only fight of Bruce Lee that is recorded took place. In the images, we can see Bruce Lee with the white ribbons of the breastplate on his back. In this fight, he faces the martial artist called Wong, and Bruce's superiority can be clearly appreciated. When his opponent tries to launch an attack, Bruce anticipates his moves, dodging and blocking them at all times. However, when Bruce launches his attacks, his opponent is unable to neutralize them. It is a confrontation in which Bruce's combat prowess is evident. During the exhibition, Bruce Lee introduced the world to his revolutionary martial arts philosophy, Jeet Kune Do. With unmatched clarity and conviction, he revealed the principles of this transformative approach. Jeet Kune Do, often referred to as the way of the Intercepting Fist, is a dynamic martial art that emphasizes directness, simplicity, and effectiveness. It advocates adaptability in the use of what works best for the individual practitioner, rejecting rigid techniques in favor of fluidity and efficiency. Bruce Lee's presentation of Jeet Kune Do showcased his belief in the necessity of being formless, like water, able to adapt to any situation. This martial philosophy would go on to inspire countless martial artists and serve as a foundation for modern mixed martial arts. A summary of this philosophy is the famous phrase pronounced by Bruce Lee on several occasions, "Be water, my friend." Other opponents faced Bruce in this exhibition, and against all of them, he showed his superiority in the fight. Here we present another of these moments in which he shows his superiority against another of the sparring fighters. We leave you with the complete sequence of the combat. It has been a pleasure to show you a little piece of martial arts history. Bruce Lee is part of them, and this exhibition will remain forever in the memory of martial arts lovers. We hope you enjoyed it.